Hi, I'm Jimmy Chang, and we're here to talk about how to use model fractions and decimals. Now, when it comes to modeling fractions, there's a couple of applications that you can think about, and one common example is that of cooking, because as you know, with cooking, you have to use a lot of fractions. Half a cup of milk or a quarter teaspoon of something else, but there's a lot of fractions involved in cooking. Now, on the other side, any sort of measurement, which cooking has a lot of, but when it comes to measuring things, how long something is, how wide something is, oftentimes whole numbers are very important, but you want to use fractions as well, especially when it comes to smaller objects. Now, when it comes to modeling decimals, one very applicable example is that of currency, that of money, especially when it comes to a dime, for example, it's 10 cents, or you can think of it as 0.10, that of a quarter, 0.25, or half a dollar, 0.5, etc., etc. But when it comes to money or even scientific measurements, oftentimes you're going to use a lot of decimals involving tens, hundreds, thousands, etc. So when it comes to modeling fractions and decimals, there's a lot of things out there that you can use. So I'm Jimmy Chang, and that's how to use model fractions and decimals.